Let's do a quick update on David Chipman because his nomination is not dead yet. Today's video is sponsored by Alien Gear. Alien Gear is introducing the new Rapid Force duty holster that was specifically designed with input from law enforcement and military personnel. The Rapid Force duty holster is available in level 2 or level 3 retention, and it incorporates a natural lightning fast draw, and it is extremely durable. The Rapid Force duty holster is also available with a quick detach system, as well as multiple ways to secure it to your gear. You can use the belt slide if you wear a duty belt or a war belt up to 3 inches wide. It's also available in low, mid, or high ride configurations to customize it for you. They also have a paddle back, a MOLLE attachment, and a drop leg setup. The Rapid Force duty holster is proudly made in the USA and comes with a 30-day test period as well as a 3-year full manufacturer warranty. To learn more or configure it for you, utilize the link down below, and there's a drop-down menu for make, manufacturer, the light type, etc. And maybe if you're interested, let me know. I'll do a full review on the unit I've had for a couple weeks now. Again, thank you to Alien Gear for sponsoring today's video. Hey everybody, welcome back to Guns and Gadgets, the premier source for Second Amendment news. If it is Second Amendment news you're after, please hit that subscribe button down below so you can stay in the loop. I put out Second Amendment related news every single day, sometimes multiple times a day because there's that much stuff happening. So David Chipman, we all know who he is. If you're new to the game, this is the Biden administration's nominee to be the director of the ATF, or the AFT, depending on who is saying it. And he's run into some issues, rightfully so. David Chipman is a zealot, an anti-gun zealot. He's actually paid to oppose the Second Amendment. He's not a big fan of the rule of law. He's recently come out and said he wishes he could control free speech. He wants to arrest people before they commit crimes. You know, class act. But he's the perfect pick for the Biden administration to weaponize the ATF. And even though Chipman's nomination is in limbo, even more so as more time passes, the Biden administration came out again in defense and standing behind David Chipman, and I think you need to pay attention. I also want to take a second here to remind everybody that the comment periods are still open for the ATF's attempt to redefine frames and receivers. It's a terrible, terrible thing that they wish to do, a backdoor gun control, and also the stabilizing brace ban. I'll have links down below so that you can leave your comment. And for those who are still worried about getting on a list somehow, if you have a gun or you are into freedom, you're on that list anyway, so don't worry about it. Stand tall and stand proud in defense of your rights. Now let's talk about people who don't defend our rights. Well, David Chipman's nomination is in limbo still, like I said earlier, and there are still a few senators who are holding out on their stance on whether they will support or not support this nomination. And we've heard leadership, Senator Dick Durbin, say that Chipman has many issues, but he just said that he's still working on getting the nomination through and the vote could still happen. Now, we've known all along that Senator Manchin from West Virginia is a key cog in this. Manchin is a Democrat senator in a very pro-gun state, West Virginia. But another senator has come out as a important cog in this process as well. And that's Senator Angus King from Maine, who is an independent. Senator King caucuses with the Democrats, so he is a Democrat as far as the vote, but he has not come out in support of Chipman. In fact, King's quote is, "The issue is whether he's the right guy for the job. My question is whether he can be an effective director. I haven't decided yet." Now let's circle back Saki to Senator Joe Manchin. When asked about Chipman, he's recently said, "We're still working on it," and that he had a very candid conversation with Chipman recently. Now every pro-gun group in the country is fighting this nomination, as well as should be every pro-gun citizen or every pro-rights citizen, because this isn't just a gun issue. Chipman wants to institute thought crime, arrest people before they commit crimes. He wants people to be guilty until proven innocent, and he also wants to ban things that are constitutionally protected. And he wants to violate free speech. He said it before, he wishes he could control free speech. So this whole process started to crumble publicly when Senator Susan Collins from Maine said this: "This is the first time I have seen such a broad array of sporting groups, conservation groups like Ducks Unlimited, come out in opposition to a nominee. That shows how divisive he is. Now, Susan Collins is a Republican senator, but she has kind of like rubber stamped all of Biden's nominations. And if she's calling out Chipman, then you know he's a really bad choice. But like I said, the White House continues its support for Chipman, and White House spokesman Michael Gwynn said this: David Chipman's 25 years of distinguished service as an ATF agent uniquely equips him to reinvigorate the Bureau's critical mission, including combating gun trafficking and keeping firearms out of the hands of criminals. Confronting the epidemic of gun violence head-on is a cornerstone of the president's gun crime strategy, and he looks forward to the Senate quickly voting on Chipman's nomination as ATF director. Now, word is that Joe Biden and the administration are putting the pressure on the Republican senators, and they want to hold the vote to get people on record. And that way they'll try to work against them going forward if they vote against this Chipman guy. I've done several videos on Chipman. I will link them above. You need to know about David Chipman. We should be making those comments to tell the ATF we do not stand for them to change law, which they're not able to do by rewording policy. Guys and gals, it's time to stand for your rights. It's time to be heard. Be loud and be proud. We shouldn't be worried about what happens if we stand for what's right and what's righteous. You really should worry about what happens if I don't stand for what's right and righteous. What would happen if I could have made a difference? And I can't sleep at night without knowing I've done everything I can, and I hope that I can get you to feel and think the same way. So let me know what you think down below of David Chipman. Have you contacted your senator? If you have, thank you, and I have the link down below. Do it again. And if you haven't, use that link to figure out who your senator is and how to contact them, and let them know to say no to the David Chipman nomination. Guys and gals, this is the key cog for Biden and his gun control plan and agenda going forward. And this guy is terrible. He's bad news. He's a bad human being, and we can't have him. Thank you for your time. I appreciate you, each and every single one of you. I can't express how important you are to me. I hope that you consider subscribing to the channel, and until we see each other again, be safe, stay vigilant, and carry your weapon. Take care, everybody.